Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of the Let's Play, episode 3. What's going on? So, last we did this beautiful stairway into our mining area that we're going to have out here. One thing that we do have to get working on that, of course, leads to this from our house is the path. So, I think today I'm going to clear an area for that and then get the path down and decorate it up a little bit to this area. Before we do that, though, well, we did build the mine here, so I think we should probably go mining. And we have a giant area that I'll show you guys just in a second that we looked at last episode. Um, and I'll have to build a couple bridges as well. So I think I'm probably going to have... Let me just mark off a couple spots here real quick. And... Oh, what the heck was... I'll say we'll do the bridge here. And then let me kind of just sort of line my way real quick and see where I want the other bridge to go. I'll just do this, I guess, to like mark out where the path's gonna go. Okay. Okay. Let's cooperate a little bit. We're not gonna do this just yet. Like I said, I want to go mining first. Hopefully we can get some diamonds and enough enough of the decent armor and tools before we actually have to do this. Might make it a little bit easier. Jesus. All right. Okay. We're going to have a little bit of a coastal walk next to the ocean here, which is fine. I would like to, actually, I do have free cam. Oh, this is nice to plan things. Yeah, we'll go there, come around like this, and we'll go across there. Because I kind of would like to have stuff on this island eventually anyway, so having it not cut directly through is actually kind of beneficial, so that's good. That was a little happy accident. Yeah, let's throw down our little path here. Go right through here. We've been chopping down trees and stuff. I want it to be horse accessible. And then about here, we'll go straight across and we can connect all that later on to whatever we're going to have out here. Obviously, this is going to be like our little farming area here. I don't even know where our house is going to be. We don't really have a base yet, which is kind of funny, but that's okay. We don't really need one right now, I guess. It is hardcore, so you'd think I would have some kind of safety net, but I do not. So yeah, let's go down here, hop into the mines, and see what kind of luck we have down there with diamonds, because we do have this big area right over to the left side when we get down these stairs over here, where it opens up quite a bit, and it clearly goes, from what I remember, I think it goes pretty deep down in there, so that is hopefully going to yield us something. We can strip mine. I'm working on a video on my channel that is focused around no rushing, and a rule is that I can't strip mine, so I'm kind of forgetting I can do that in this, which is kind of why we built this area, because I do want my strip mine to not be through the ground. I mentioned that a couple times in the last episode, and we'll have to make a little stairway up there as well to match up to the walkway. Yeah, right over here off that direction, you can already see it's pretty dark that way. We have full armor. I feel like we should be fine. But what I am going to do real quick is I'm going to make a I'm going to make a sword, and I will also make myself a backup pickaxe just so I can have it ready. And I need to get rid of some of this other crap that I have on me. Hold on a second. Let's get that. I don't need any of this stuff, so let's just put this down for now. And we can throw all of this stuff that we don't really need into here. Hit the bed. I guess I could... Yeah, all the rest of the stuff's fine. So yeah, let's hop ourselves over in this way. We do have the golden stuff as well. Not really gonna focus on that right now. We can always get all the stuff that we have like in this general area. We can grab anytime because this is gonna be like our our entrance. So we'll see it all the time. I should probably make some extra torches real quick so I don't do that while we're in the cave. But I don't have any coal. Nice. Do I have coal out here? Oh, there we go. Perfect. I won't make you guys sit through the entirety of me mining. I'll probably end up jumping around a little bit when I find stuff, but I just want to get my bearings here real quick and show you guys what the cave has to offer as I see it. Of course, I didn't get a bunch of... Oh my gosh. Oh, we got some more right here. Also, I'm trying out the constant music frequency because what is the other one? It's called like, I think it's regular, frequent, and then constant. Frequent is not frequent. I record for like an hour and a half and I get like 4 songs. So I'm gonna try constant. Let me know what you guys think down below. I do like to kind of have background music going more than not in a video, so creepers can sneak into those holes and we'd be dead. I gotta be careful. Okay, let's go ahead and get all of this, and I'll make about a stack. Perfect. Got a few extra to spare. And as I get diamonds, I will probably end up making armor and stuff just so I can be as safe as possible, if I'm coming across a bunch of it. Because everything hurts a little more than I remember. I haven't played hardcore in quite a while, actually. Especially, I was gonna say especially on YouTube, but I haven't really played any hardcore like by myself either. So, gonna have to adjust again as we go into like these dangerous areas. Oh boy. Okay, this is a really, really big cave. That's all deep slate. I think I might cheat a little bit. I shouldn't say cheat because I don't think of it as cheating, but I love Complementary Unbound because I hate to miss ores that you just cannot see. And Complementary Unbound, all the ores light up, which is very, very nice. I use it in pretty much, I use it all the time. I use it for videos. I use it for when I play by myself. But this, I wanted to keep very vanilla, so I haven't used it. But let me go ahead and enable it real quick. Oh, yeah. You gotta love shaders, man. They're so nice. If you guys want to see me with shaders, let me know. I will definitely add them. Look at that. I would never seen that. I will definitely add them if you guys want them. But I wanted to keep it nice and basic for everybody. Keep it as, I don't even know the word here. Open as possible, I guess. It's not really the word I was thinking of, but it's kind of what I'm trying to say. By the way, thanks guys so much for the support on episode 1. Oh my goodness. I haven't posted episode 2 yet as of recording this, but episode 1's up to like 800 views, which is amazing for this channel. Ooh, ooh. Haven't had numbers like that since my long plays. So yeah, I appreciate that. Everybody that's stopping by and subscribing. Got a boost of subscribers. It's freaking awesome. Thank you guys. Right, I'm not gonna go crazy on this because I don't want to get stuck down here with like stuff sneaking up on me like this. Oh yeah, and I forgot the... Oh, there's more diamonds. There's some right above us too. I don't know if I have blocks to get up there. Oh, okay. I don't like this. No. Okay, I hate the babies. I'm so bad at this. There we go. Let me grab these real quick. Oh, I see them. Yes, nice. Beautiful. Oh, was that my first diamonds? Oh yeah, I must have gotten some from... Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm already taking too much damage here. At least it's not Bedrock. Bedrock's healing system is terrible. Oh my god, there's like 5 creepers right there. Gee, I gotta start lighting this area up. Kind of the trouble with shaders, you get ambient lighting, so you don't think to actually light up the area. Look, there's more diamonds right there. I need the shaders for caves this big. I would miss so many ores. Alright, there we go. We got that. We got to not forget about that, but I don't really want to go near those guys right now, so let's just run over here and get this easy one real quick. And we'll have to come back here, obviously, because we're going to be missing all kinds of stuff. Such as, like, this gold and stuff. Let's hop up here, of course. Yeah, just hide around the corner. What the heck are you doing, dude? What are you doing? My goodness. Try to brighten this up as much as possible because I want this cave to be, like, completely safe to walk through at some point. which a cave this big is going to take so long, but nonetheless, it's kind of a goal of this area. It's going to be our mine. It's going to be our mine, be our cave, safe for us to go around. Plus, I think it would look really cool. I've never like brightened up an entire cave. That's definitely gonna be somewhere I gotta go down. Gotta have some good stuff there. Hopefully, all these are gonna be decent sized pockets. As I say that, I'm gonna get a 1 vein. Well, that's okay. At least we got a diamond out of it, I suppose. Up to 4. I should save some of these for like Fortune 3, but we haven't even started on that. But, ooh, wait. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go back up to our base. I don't have 30 levels is the problem. But I think we might be able to actually make... We might have enough leather for a full enchantment setup. Oh my goodness. There we go. Nice. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna leave those because they're obvious. I'll take this. Yeah, we don't have 30 levels is the problem. Do I want to bother with this? I feel like we're going to be able to get more diamonds. I'm not going to worry about it for this mining trip. We can clear out these ones that are easy to get right now. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, okay, you go away. You go away. This is a huge cave. I'm going to forget to go back. I'm not even lighting it up, by the way. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm going to go back and come back this way. I know I'm being really wacky with the way I'm going through this cave, but it's a really big cave, and I'm kind of trying to make sure I don't get absolutely destroyed by some of these guys. I should have a shield, I know, but what are you gonna do? I don't like them. Have some people get upset in the comments, which I haven't seen any comments about it, so that's pretty cool. All right, let me go back over here. Absolute insane amounts of iron down here. I mean, we're not going to get anywhere near this amount. I guess I can go ahead and make, since I'm not going to worry about getting any special kind of stuff right now with like enchants. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a better pickaxe and a sword. Why not? Why not? That's probably the best thing I could use this stuff for right now anyway. Since we know we have more around us. All right, there we go. And let's get rid of nothing. All right, let's get this right here. I'm not really peeking anymore, but there's probably some hidden on the ground. This goes way deeper. There we go. Oh, we got a couple right here. Good, good, good. All right. Let's be a few vein, maybe. Yes. 3 is better than 2. 4. No. I doubt it. I'm not even gonna expect it. I'll just do these 2. Nope, okay. Alright, let's where's all this stuff hiding? I mean, we're actually still pretty high up. I see stone right there. So it's probably all down here. If anywhere. There's the big lava lake. That normally has quite a bit surrounding it. Because I think all the lava lakes are like on a certain level, or like the vast majority of them are on negative 53, I think, which is kind of why I mine on that level. Because then you only have to worry about coming across the lakes. And you don't have to worry about mining into them. A little tip for anybody that didn't know that. Yeah, there's nothing over here. I'm going to avoid that skeleton. Yeah, okay, or not. I guess I won't avoid it. Friggin', I'm taking so much damage. And I'm not eating enough. I feel like I'm pretty bad about that. Ooh, there's some hidden diamonds right there. I wouldn't have seen that. Okay, let's grab those. Right here, maybe. I always get nervous about... Yeah, those guys can't get me. No creepers. Pretty please. Yeah, those guys... Oh, okay. They're right here. Nice. Okay. Hell, by the time we get out of here, we could potentially have close to 30 levels just with the amount of mobs we're killing. That guy's got a weapon. Especially the zombies. These guys are just popping up like crazy. They're constantly getting swarms of them here, which is a feature in hard mode, I'm pretty sure, where they, if you kill a zombie, I think you get like zombie swarms that can pop up around them. But the frequency is insane. Like every time I kill a zombie, there's a, oh yes. And it's a zombie one. Okay, there's some XP right there. Right in our mine. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Okay, we're going to be using this. I'm not a huge fan of building the giant mob grinders, so I like to have the dungeons because you can just camp out in them. They're very easy to make. We widen the room by 4 blocks on each side. 4 blocks down, put a slab on top, and then have the water drop down to a certain spot, and you're good to go. Of course, within, like, you know, within distance of this thing to keep it going, but very, very easy to make. I'm a big fan of using these, and I'll definitely get that going. Probably in the next couple episodes. If not this episode, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to potentially scrap the doing the walkway this episode if I want to focus on, like, getting geared up and leveled up so we don't lose this world, what we have so far. Don't want to get too many projects done without being geared up, because you can lose the world, and then what was the point of doing anything? Like, if you lose it early on, I mean. Okay, I'm going to keep trying to kill a decent number of these. Oh my gosh. It's not dangerous anyway. Oh, there's another skeleton. I gotta avoid that. I can't get multiple skeletons on me. That gets real dangerous. Yeah, we gotta be careful. If you get, like, crossed by a bunch of skeletons, you just shred health very, very fast. Yeah, you back off. Go down there. Thank you. I wish I would have gotten the XP on that, but that's fine. Did these skelly run away, guys? I don't have to worry about them? Well, thank you, guys, for distracting the dude. Unless he's sitting up here. Yep, that is. Okay. Yep, I know. They take so much freaking health without you even noticing, really. All right. Do we see any? I see some right there. Oh, some right there. That's easy. I have a water bucket. I didn't get the water bucket like an idiot. Okay, I probably should have, but you know what? That's fine. We got stuff like this. Ooh, a bunch of stuff down here. Okay. Yep, there we go. Let's grab these before I forget them. I gotta eat as well before I forget that. All right. Yep, some there. Oh, they're all over the place. We might have enough for a suit just with the regular pickaxe at this rate. And then we can choose an area probably close to our cave entrance where we'll end up having the strip mine. So I don't have to, like, run super far into a cave to actually get strip mining. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a bunch of creepers here, though. You guys, yeah, go away. Don't blow up my diamonds over here, though. Thank you. See, I don't mind if they're one veins, if they're, like, collected like this. Alright, come on. Yep, come on. I'll cheese it, I don't care. Not a big deal to me. Oh, there we go. Come on now. I don't know what I'll need slime for, but I'm probably going to collect these real quick. I already picked up one of them from a different slime. So we could take those. Because slimes used to be useful for... I don't really do redstone stuff, but they used to be useful for, like, the leads. Now you don't have to worry about that. Thank God. It was a stupid thing. Leads were so rare to get. I wouldn't say rare, but you had to kill the Wandering Trader, and it's like... You couldn't just get them unless you had a slime farm, and I never used slimes for anything else, so I never had any. Okay. See, I'm going to miss all kinds of diamonds. Even with the glowing. I didn't see this one. Get that. Don't have anything. Did I miss, like, I don't know where that other one was. That's fun. What is the unreasonable amount of creepers here? Oh my goodness. Get away from the diamonds, dude. You can blow up, but not near the diamonds. Yeah. I think they make creepers so easy to avoid. I mean, obviously they're very dangerous when they're collected like this, because one of them can blow up and knock another one into your face. You can't let them blow up when they're connected. I've had that happen. I actually had a hardcore world end from bundled up creepers and that exact thing happening. I feel like I've seen that from other people too as well. Okay. What the frick is going on? Let's not do this. Nope, let's not do that. I'm kind of in a pickle here. Oh, God, that's so dangerous. This is a very dangerous situation right now. What did I do to myself? I can go off this, right? Yeah, I can. Yeah, as long as I land on it. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I hate baby zombies. See, if I get that one to blow up, it'd be fine. We can leave him over there. I guess not coming towards me. Alright, thank you. Okay, that was a lot, and there should be more over here. Oh, there's only one right now. Good, good, good. Let's grab these. And watch around. I hate this so much. Oh, I'm getting in a hole. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know what about this area was calling for creepers, but I don't trust it not to do it again. Thank you. And I got a couple more here. We're getting pretty close. This will be 21. Okay. I know there's a few more over there. And does this lead somewhere? There might be more in here. Yeah, not gonna hop in there. We'll light up. I don't have too much coal, so I'm not gonna go crazy on torches right now. But I guess I can just light it up enough to know that I've been over here. And that'll be good enough for me. Alright, let's see. See, another one right there. There was two on a pillar, or maybe a few of them on a pillar over here. Yeah, right there. Might only be one, actually. I only need 3 more for a full set of diamond armor. I would like a few more than that, just to have, like, backup pickaxe, you know, sword and stuff. But I won't complain if that's all I get. Ooh, this opens up. Got some more right here. Yes, okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, we're good. And we'll get some spare, because I already saw a few more, so we are already golden. Got 2 more here. There's one over there at least. There's got to be more over here somewhere. Some right there. I'll grab that before I head back. Good place to get obsidian. I suppose we can go ahead and grab that now. Doesn't hurt. We'll get 14 of it for the things that we need for that. Ooh, this is a good vein. Okay. Oh, this is a really good vein. All right, this is a good mining adventure right here. Holy crap. Okay. That's probably the biggest vein I've seen out of an open air diamond pocket in a while. Okay, I'll grab this stuff in just a second, but I don't want to get caught up with anything. Oh gosh, all this stuff. I'm gonna grab those. This stuff's everywhere. Hopefully there's more water falling on this side, so I can just do that over there. You know, I wouldn't be bothered with you, but I'm about to climb up. He almost shot me again. I was getting nervous there. That would get me a little too close for comfort. And I'm passing up a lot of gold. I know it'll be useful in the nether, but we'll come back for it, because I do want to have it. It wouldn't hurt, unless I have silk touch going into the nether to use for the gold nugget things. As long as there's no skellies around, we should be good to... Yo, what? Alright, we'll have to go grab that. See, even with this, you can miss stuff. I think I just have to use it, honestly. That's kind of a given for me. Alright, let me grab the rest of these diamonds. Everywhere. I'm not even going to get all of them, because there's some here, some there. There's one over there. I'm going to grab these diamonds, grab the obsidian, and then probably head out of here for now. We can come back another time. Oh, there's 3 of them here. Yeah, we're good. This is going to be... We're going to at least have What's that? 2 more. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one. We're gonna at least have 39, 40. These all right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let me grab this stuff and get out of here. Okay, I didn't want to show up with like a stack when I cut to being up and above. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have here real quick. Man, my throat. Hold on a sec. My throat. What's going on my throat? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to cut to having a bunch, but we just grabbed like 6 of them from right there. I think there was like 2 of them on the ground over here. And there's that one, 3 here, another one there. There's one there. I'm like, every time I turn around, there's more diamonds. I just need to. It's hard to turn around and just leave, but I'm gonna have to because I keep running into more and more. I shouldn't have came to this side. Is this gonna be a 6 vein? This is another 6 vein. Okay, we're gonna have like a stack. It's a 7 vein. Wow. That's actually insane. Okay. We're gonna have like almost a stack, if not a stack, by the time we leave. And I think I'm gonna have to call it if I get a stack. I'll just have to leave. We'll know there's more diamonds down here. We can come back and get them another day. See? Every time I turn, every time I get around, it's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining. We can only get 4 more. That's what I'm calling it at 4 more. I can't get any more than that. It's not allowed. This is too early. We're on episode 3. I don't care if I get full diamonds and all that stuff early. That's fine. I'm not like doing no rushing on this, but I'm surprised I would have this amount already. Is all. All right. The only problem with the constant music is when I do cut, it's gonna cut the music. But let me know if that bothers you guys. If not, then I won't worry about it. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. We're getting a lot of packs of things. I had like 5 or 5. There was like 10 zombies over here I had to deal with. Creepers is the scariest thing, honestly. But a pack of skeletons is not much better. Gotta be careful, man. Yep, that right there. That's exactly what you gotta be careful for. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm pushing my luck. I'm pushing my luck. I gotta get out of here. We'll come back. We will come back. This just ain't it. Look, we got 2 more here. I can't get it. I can't. We have 61. I mean, come on. There's 2 more by the lava I didn't even get. I'm not risking this. We're good. We have enough. We did enough here. The only other thing is like, look, there's more right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Only other thing is getting the obsidian. So I'll go ahead and grab this, and I'm definitely not gonna make you guys sit through me getting obsidian. That's just not. It's kind of messed up. So let me get this covered real quick, and I will go ahead and grab all of this stuff. Hopefully it's going to be one. There's going to be a thing here. I'll open it up in a second. Maybe. And let the water out so I can be safe. Oh. I actually picked that up. Nice. And then... Oh. Heck. And we'll go ahead and do this. Am I going to drown? This is dumb. Alright. Let me finish this. Alright, I've made it back. Somehow I survived. Leaving there was... there was like a pack of mobs running through there. We got 63 diamonds. Holy crap. Okay, and then we can smelt up some of our iron. I don't really have anything else to smelt, but I can put away this stuff. We can actually work on... do I have sugarcane built up? I don't. Okay, so I'm going to be behind on that. Let me grab this real quick. I could have sworn I already went and swiped through this, but I might have just filled up the island a little bit more. So this might put us back a little bit, but there's a lot here, so I feel like this is going to get a big chunk of it gone through for how much paper we might need. I'm pretty sure... well, I'm not positive, but I think we have enough. Just about enough leather. Almost. So, we can at least get this set up. I would like to have a build for it, honestly, but I think we're going to just build around it, maybe. Might be a good idea to, like, build around the enchantment table. Because I always end up building a building for it, and then it's, like, too small. Or, yeah, it's too small. Like, there's nowhere to put it. You gotta, like, you know, kind of nestled in a corner, and it doesn't look right. I got about 2 stacks. Okay. That's, I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but it'll be pretty close. I got junk. I don't need the... I'm not gonna save the the rotten flesh. There's no need to. Yeah, let's put this stuff over here. I don't know where we got a name tag, but I'll put that in there. Wheat, this stuff, the bed. I should just keep this on me, honestly. Let's do that. Organize just a little bit before I get going again. We got wood. Yeah, wood. And that'll do. You know what? That's gonna go in here. Like a random one, to be honest. Yeah. Clear that in there. I don't know where I got the emeralds. I think it's still from the village. All right, that should do us cleaning up just good. Let's get all of this in here and see what we end up with right here. Ooh, it actually has enough paper. Okay. Is it enough for all the bookshelves? I don't think so. I think the number sticking in my head is 15. That's kind of what I think you need. So I don't think we have enough, but we're getting pretty close. And I actually just used all the books because I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna have to go kill some cows so I can at least get a book for the enchantment table itself. Now, where am I gonna want to put that building is the question. If this is the farm, yeah, that's a big one. I don't know. I want to travel around a bit. So like having the farm here, mine over there, you know, a little island here for like, I don't even know if you consider this an island. Is this an island? Kinda. Um, with like a bunch of different stuff. Maybe we build it over here. It might be not a bad idea. Where's the bridge? The bridge's gonna be here. This is kind of why I planned it. Maybe we can have like push it in just a little bit and like do it here in the woods a little bit. Little mystical library kind of building. Something like that. I don't know if I will necessarily make it a library, but it could look kind of like it's got some hidden knowledge of some kind. Idea of enchanting is kind of mysterious to begin with. All right. Cool. Yeah, we'll build it like right here. I don't know how big it's going to be. I'm kind of have to like brainstorm what I'm making, to be honest. There we go. Yeah. And then I'm questioning if I should keep it simple with the how I do these builds, or if I should do flashback. I might do flashback for this one, and then we'll see. Or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll decide in a minute. I don't even have the materials for this yet. So let me put down this to make sure we have enough room. Let's say we center the enchantment table. Let's do it. So that'll be the enchantment table. I'll do the enchantment table here. Yep, that's not enough. I think I need at least 2 more. Maybe 3 more. But I normally do 4 more to make it like nice and aesthetic. So, okay. Yeah, we need at least, I'll say 4 more. That's what? 16 leather? No, 12 leather. I'm an idiot. I need 12 leather plus 1 more leather for my enchantment table book. Now we gotta hunt down for a cow. Where? I mean, I got all those cows, but I didn't want to really slaughter those guys. Do we have any cows in the forest here or near a mine? That's kind of where I'm gonna look around a bit, because I don't think I'm gonna use any of those guys. Hopefully I'm not planning on using any of these guys for anything. I don't think the village had any, and I'm sure as hell I'm not going to come across the kind of cow population I slaughtered in the savannah. Might be the place to look, though, the savannah. Now we got pigs. I'm going to take these, actually. I should have grabbed the red flowers as well, but I'll grab them again here soon. Do you see any cows over there? Oh, here we got some cows. Should do Well, we need this for enchanting. I was gonna say I should get looting, but we need this for enchanting. At the very least, we can, like, set up an actual enchantment table. And we should be farming these guys anyway, to be honest. Maybe I can go ahead and grab the ones that I'm saying I'm gonna grab and actually start farming them. Get the last few we need, if anything. And we can build our little building. Going to hold our enchantment table and everything. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Why not? Should I make it look run down? I don't know. Maybe. Like this tree. I don't want to chop this tree down, so I might want to incorporate the tree into the build. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna see. We're gonna fiddle around with something and see how that comes out. So I guess I'll go ahead and grab that little bit of wheat I had, and I can go grab those cows. Actually, I could use a lead. That's not a bad idea. I have enough string for 2 lead. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use a lead now that they're easy to craft. Let's do that. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. I need a pen for them though, so let's make that. And we can put it right next to our other one. A few more of those. Do I have any in here? I do have a few. Get this before I forget. And I get a couple more of these. That should be enough right there, I hope. And let me throw those in there. Okay, and I'm gonna go make these into books. And I guess I can make the enchantment table right now. While I have all this stuff here. I don't need to worry about dropping stuff off because if I die, it's gone. That's one thing I like about hardcore. You don't have to worry about losing anything. Well, you don't have to worry about losing little things because you lose everything. And I will go ahead and go to sleep actually first. Before I bother going out there and grabbing those cows. Sounds good to me. Okay. Let's go get those guys. And then we can put them... We'll just go ahead and tie this right into this. Why not? Is it going to be the same size? Not sure. And it's going to be 2 different colors. I did not realize that was going to be how that is. Actually, we get to determine how big. So we can actually go 1 more. Okay, it'll be a decent sized cow pen. I normally don't do that. These guys will be lucky. I'm feeling generous today. And I'll actually go ahead and get this so I can have that going. And the beautiful thing is we can go fishing to get our last remaining levels when it gets time to actually enchant something. Because I would like to enchant a level 30 today. Getting 2 levels would not be that bad with a fishing rod. It'll get us started on that anyway. I'm an idiot. Okay, well. Alright, let's fix that real quick. I got that. Put that in there. Get this, and I probably should... I don't have the leather for an item frame, but I want to put this down here as well. We'll get a huge field for this at some point. Got to utilize the land anyway. Let's put that back. And now we can be on our merry way. Grab 2 of these boys. I'm only going to grab 2. It doesn't matter. I mean, they multiply good enough. And then we can kill the other ones. Ooh, these guys are actually the easiest to get to. So we can go ahead and grab these dudes. They're pretty close. Ooh. Now these guys. All right, we got a decent amount of cows to go ahead and get rid of that are far away. So that's good. Come on, buddies. Don't get too far. It still will break. This is easier than the wheat thing, but it will still break. Yeah, for things like that, you idiot. I just told you. I know you probably don't want to come with me, but you don't have much of a choice, do you? Oh, damn it. We got this thing. Will you guys get yanked? No. Why would you? Yeah. Can I just, like, do... Can I do something stupid here? Like, will this get you up? Yes, it will. Nice. And get rid of that. Alright, and then let's grab you guys and come on down to your new home. It's going to be very nice. You'll be safe for a little while. You get to see your children and your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren. It'll be nice. And even probably further than that, to be honest. Come on, dude. Let's go in here. I do have some weed. I guess I could get them to come in here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Take your eggs. All right. Now, you guys can go ahead and get to business. I won't look. And perfect. All right, let's go ahead and take care of your little friends that we left behind. They are going to be going to a better place, and you guys will not have to worry about that. Where are they now? I know I have at least 2 right here close to us, and then I have quite a few over there. So we could get maybe... Wait. Oh, yeah, there's still a buck. Okay. We might be able to get the remainder of what we need if we get lucky. Hit or miss with getting leather. Sometimes you can kill 4 cows and get like 6 leather, and then sometimes you can kill like 8 and get 0. Got 2 from one of them. Beautiful. Where's the Minecraft toast? Hold on a second. I'm missing the Minecraft toast to remind me. Oh, that's why. There we go. Wet Hands. Beautiful. That's a good song. C418 killed it with pretty much every song he made, honestly. Even the ones I don't hear often or I don't know about. The rare ones I don't know about. Like I think I mentioned in the last episode, there was one that came up. And wow. I don't even know what it was called. Let's get these boys, yeah. But it was, I had heard of it, and it was still good. Felt nostalgic, and I had never heard it. He really nails that vibe. All right, come here, buddy. How you doing? We got 4 so far. This is not quite getting me where I need to be, but it's close. It's close. We got 5. I think I need, what, 12? 7 more. All right, 5 more. Thank you. And I still left a guy over there. Now, I cleared out this biome, so there should be 0 reason to have any cows. But, aha, I knew there was a reason to keep looking. One of them must have been hiding it from me. Because this is about where I was doing it, too. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your sacrifice. It is not in vain. It is not in vain. I will use you. I will use your skin to grant myself knowledge because somehow I can create all these books and I am not the one who wrote them if they have any information that is useful to me. Either that or Steve is some kind of a magical genius. If we want to consider my character Steve. I was going to say the one lonely cow left here, but I just saw one peeking his head over the hill there. He thought he could hide. Unfortunately for him, he cannot. Whoa. Tried to make it 1 hit. Oh, we are 1 short. You got to be kidding me. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess I deserve that considering I just destroyed the entirety of the cow population, or the local cow population, in 2 different regions of my local area. If that sentence makes any sense at all. Damn it. I gotta be able to come across one of them. And I probably will, and it'll give me nothing. More than likely. Oh, that's rough. Okay, well, I can't really complain, I suppose. We'll get enough for the 30, but it's not going to look aesthetically pleasing to me. Which is arguably more important than actually getting to level 30. I'm just kidding. I could care less. That's a lie. I'm becoming an unreliable narrator right now. Damn. I'll come across one eventually. If not, I can pick off the occasional cow while my cow population, or that wouldn't be a population. What is that, like my inventory? My cow inventory is growing. I can probably pick off 1 or 2 while it's growing and hopefully get a leather out of it. Like, you guys probably weren't rendered. Yeah, you're not ready. Okay. All right, let's get... Ooh, got more in here. Let's turn the rest in. Oh, actually, I already have a book. Oh, we had just enough. That is amazing. I don't have enough sugar cane, unfortunately, but we might be able to get it, squeeze it out of this. I got 4, 5, 6. Yep, not going to repeat that. People are still commenting things like that when you say those two numbers together. Yeah, that's... actually, that's not going to be enough. I think I need 21 in order to get this all the way. And that's if it lined up perfectly. Yeah, no. You bastard. This will still be level 30. So we can actually focus on the build, I suppose, why I, Oh. Yeah, I'll let this grow. We'll focus on the actual, like, build. And then we can, where is it? There it is. And then we can, like, actually fix this little thing here. Because that's pretty gross. Is it level 30? It is level 30. All right, okay. I need to bring the lapis over here, throw it in a barrel right here, and we need a grindstone that'll kind of complete this. But let's go ahead and make ourselves a beautiful building here. So I'm not sure. I'm obviously going to use spruce. I mean, come on. What? It wouldn't be a building with me. But I'm going to have to, let me flip through some inspiration real quick, see if I can maybe, gotta look like an old, I want it to look old, like old, in the woods kind of thing. Let me look around, see if I can, like, get a good idea of what I'm kind of thinking here, because I can't think of it just yet. Actually, real quick before I do build that, I have to get myself. I'm hoping to get efficiency on this pickaxe because I don't have to mine a bunch of cobblestone, but I want to use some stone bricks, so I have to mine. I'm gonna mine like at least a couple stacks, and it'll be a little bit quicker with some efficiency. So let me try to get that real quick. I do need to get the levels. But it's only a level and a half, so I might just sit here and fish. And see what I can come across. We have enough for the books right here to finish off the looks anyway. We already got to level 30 on the bookshelf. But yeah, let me go ahead and fish real quick till I get to level 30. Enchant myself. Hopefully efficient. It's Unbreaking 3 that was on the pickaxe. So hopefully there's efficiency 4 tagged along with it. And I just realized I don't have lure on this thing, so this might actually not be a fantastic source until I get lure on this. That would be a shame. Yeah, no, that's not gonna do it. I gotta get lure on there. It's like to getting like the first, like, let's say to level 10 is not that bad. But yeah, what can I do for levels real quick? Like something quick. I smelted all this. Did I pick up all my iron? I did pick up all the iron. Oh, I am going to make this as well while it's on my mind. Get the stone cutter real quick. Put this somewhere, let's say like here, I guess. And then that'll enable us to make the stone bricks. I got all the coal out of here. Damn, I don't know what to do for these levels. And I could kill these animals, but that's such a small... That is so small amount. I don't want to go back down to the cave just to kill mobs, but like that's not a bad idea. It's gonna be something we do enough when we get that dungeon going, which I should have taken a freaking screenshot of my coordinates. And I just realized I did not do that. How stupid. What? What is the matter with me? Right. Come on. Let's go. I have an idea what I'm going to do to incorporate that tree into somewhat of the build. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to wrap around the rest of the build around it. So I'm going to be fiddling with that a little bit. Yeah, this is not going to be getting me anywhere. I'm hoping that like cooking the meat is going to get me XP as well. Obviously it will. I don't think it'll give me that much, unfortunately. Man, we need some more like early game XP farms that are not a pain to access or to make or whatever. And there probably is some I just don't know about, but you feel like I would have heard about it if they were that good. Like I know there's the whole silverfish thing with slimes, but I'm pretty sure you need a potion for that. So that's not really early game. All right, well, I might have to just bite the bullet and fish for a whole last level here. Because I think maybe smelting this stuff might get me like one more bar on the bottom of my XP there. Of the 3 that I have left for this level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this. So let me just throw these in here. And I guess I can actually throw this in here. There we go. Not a single chicken. Oh, we got a weird chicken. Yes, nice. Okay, cool. All right, let me fish a little bit. Hopefully get to a level that doesn't take forever. And I will be right back. All right, I got my 30 levels. I didn't really get it from fishing. Let's just say that the 3 little pigs don't live in this forest. Anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and see what our luck is here with the pickaxe. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I would have taken fortune, but you know what? That is just as good as it's going to get. We don't need diamonds right now or anything else. We also, yeah, the piggies and a lot of other things don't live in this forest anymore. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and I guess I'll smelt up what I have in my inventory because I did also go to the mines and I grabbed some iron I had left in a furnace out there. And I also, are these guys good? No, they're not good yet. I also, oh, I did that. Hold on a second. Pop that in there. Get that going. I need, goodness. Oh my goodness. That one. And we can just throw junk for the rest. I will smelt these. Keep those. I guess those can be considered important. And same. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. I forgot to put this back. So yeah, let's go ahead. And now I can actually start with building our little I don't even know what to call it. It's like it's not really going to be a library. Like a storage, like a bookshed or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what it ends up being. I haven't really looked too much into it. Where's my bed? There it is. Okay. I just know I'll probably use stone, bricks, spruce, and generally that's a pretty good combination for me. Is it generic? Yes. Do I care? Probably not. All right. Here we are. I have the build done for the enchantment setup. It is definitely a different kind of build. I actually think, hold on a second. Maybe I can add, uh-oh, hold on. I might be able to add something here real quick. Let's take a look if I have any extra spruce to make it look a little more distinguished, I guess. But I like how it is. I really do. I don't even know if this is going to be better or worse what I'm about to do here, but might as well try. Let's take a peek. Let's grab that. And that'll probably enough. Ooh, actually, I need to feed you guys. I haven't done that. Definitely ready. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, I got the building done. I enchanted this. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. So that was pretty dope. I don't even know if I included that, to be honest. I'm trying to remember if I did. Did I include that? I guess we'll find out. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on here and see what that looks like. Otherwise, it's pretty much done. It's a very small building, but it's pretty much exactly what I wanted. It looks old, dilapidated, kind of like it, is falling apart. There's a tree growing through it. Let's see here. Is that good? I like that. Yeah, I like that. You know what? I was gonna pause it to record or to take a screenshot, but you know what? Let's get a little behind the scenes action. I think this is a good screenshot right here. Back up a little bit. Right there. Got the leaves falling right in my face. Let's see if I can get a few more. I'm kind of liking that. Come on, give me a few more leaves. There we go. All right, I think that's good. That's a good looking thumbnail right there. All right, so yeah, let's so this is pretty much it. It's just enough to fit this. I was gonna make it a little bit bigger and then like, oh, I missed some stuff here. I was gonna make it a little bit bigger and have, you know, it an option pretty much to, or not an option, but like have more bookshelves and, you know, different things. But I think this is fine. It's kind of what it's meant for here. You come in and this is the area that you're gonna be messing with. I need to get a grindstone in here, which I might have enough stone to get a slab. I don't know. We'll see in a second. We can go back and grab it and then throw it right here. But it is what it is. It's not a huge building, and this area is pretty much, it is empty. It's just got the tree growing through. But I kind of wanted to, like I said, I wanted the tree to go through it so that it looks really old and dilapidated. And it like went through the roof. I think there's a couple spots you might be able to see where I did put some wood as if the roof was there. Where the heck is it? Actually, I don't know if they're going to be noticeable now. Okay, maybe not. There was some spots exposed, but I guess not. Either way, it's kind of, I like how it looks. It looks like something clearly went through the building that wasn't always there. Go to sleep real quick. We'll go ahead and get whatever we need for a grindstone and then bring that back. And then, yeah, I think we're going to have to, because we did this, we're going to have to get ourselves a XP farm of some kind, at least in part of next episode. Because, yeah, we're going to, you know, what's the point of having the enchantment set up if you can't get any levels done? What is this? What the? Oh, I forgot they had, oh, wow. Oh, that's dangerous. I forgot they had those. Those things just spawn? I thought they like spawned in like the desert or something. Alright, well, good thing it didn't kill us. So, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I have some stone. Alright, good. And then we got the grindstone we took with us, so we'll bring that back. Throw that in here, and that should be as simple as it gets. Doop doop. I'll take the sticks. Yes, sir. Okay. And grindstone. I didn't get this wrong last time. I'm thinking this is right. Yeah. Again, I always think that the big part should be like that. The big part of the wood is on the top, but it's not, and now I'm starting to remember it because I realized how ridiculous it is. Yeah, let's get this inside there so that it's officially complete and there's everything that we need in there. We got a storage area for the lapis in the floor, and we can add more of those. Doesn't really matter. I can even put up like a shelf on the wall or something to throw more barrels so that it looks nice, like right there. I mean, the problem with the shelf thing, it may be right here actually. Problem with the shelves is because you can get like a slab or a trapdoor and put them like underneath, but it has to be able to go on that top of that block right underneath it. So this is where I'll put them. I'll probably line the whole thing right here with them if we need to, but I don't really know. That'll be like for like extra enchanted stuff that we don't want to get rid of maybe. Or some like books we can throw in here potentially and get a an anvil in here, and then that'll be a really complete like enchanting area. But yeah, I like this thing. It's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with it. Nice weird building, but it's exactly what I was kind of going for. I've been building a little more weird, I guess you could call it, lately, and it looks nice. Yeah, let's see here. I don't have enough levels to get anything else enchanted. It's not really a big deal. Bane of Athropods is horrible. I wonder what we're looking at though for these other ones. Fortune 2. So these are bad enchants. I wonder like when I get the diamond armor on breaking 3 could be good. Because normally that means it might come along with other things. That's bad. So I think we'll start with the chest plate whenever we go to enchant these. Maybe the helmet. Either one of them will do. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Oops, sorry. um, but we'll see. We'll see. We do have the diamonds for that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the right world. I'm playing like 2 different worlds right now. One for a main channel video, one for this. I'm kind of losing track of which one's got which. But let's take a peek real quick. Oh yeah, so this one's got almost a stack of diamonds. So I guess we can go ahead and actually make the suit real quick, so we can have it. We're not gonna put it on. I do have the diamonds to spare, to be honest, to make another one. And then, but you know, it's fine. We could probably get away with this for now until we get stuff enchanted, and then be able to put it on there. For now, the only thing I could really do is fish is probably the best thing. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. We have to make like XP farm next episode or something in order to get that stuff quicker. So we'll see what I decide. If you guys got any suggestions for farms in the comments, let me know. But for now, all we can really do is fish and mine, of course. I mean, we could go to the Nether and do quartz. That's, you know what? That might be what I do. Do I have a flint and steel? I don't. I don't even have flint. I don't have flint. Okay. All right, let's grab some flint real quick, and we'll go ahead and make this. I'm gonna put where do I want this? I feel like it's got to be in the savannah, like the ugly biome, straight out of hell. Let's put this over here. Maybe we can make like a corrupted little area for this. Later on, I always have fun doing stuff like that. For now, it'll just be sitting here like this, though. 1, 2, 3, bam, 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 bam. All right, and then we'll go ahead and find ourselves some gravel so we can get some flint. Can't be that hard to find. And then there's a big hole over here. And then we'll go in there and let's grab some quartz, at least to see if we can get like a good chest plate or helmet. It's not hard. Once you get quartz, like quartz, they really feed you levels pretty easily. All right, we're getting gravel in here. This is crazy. There's got to be some gravel in here. What? Oh, there it is. There it is. Grab that. There we go. All right, let's get ourselves some flint, please. Don't make me sit here all day and do this. There we go. All right. Get that. Pop that on there, and we can hop up top and go down there into the depths of hell for a little bit of experience, you know, some life experience, get you some enchants and whatnot. Honestly, like, who doesn't visit the depths of hell occasionally? I personally do it every Sunday. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that meant. All right, let's get over here, though. And I'm not going to bother building a path or anything like that because I think I'm going to make, like, a build out of this area. If not, like, a corrupted spot for that, maybe have a building of some kind. Like, some kind of a messed up building with, like, some, like, cultish backstory or something like that. They're experimenting and trying to find portals to Satan or something like that. Might be pretty cool to have some kind of lore going on. Ooh, this is dangerous. I should have brought some gold, actually. Boy, I just heard one of them. You know what? Let's grab some gold. We have to have some gold left. Or at all. I don't know if we used any for anything. And I'll make some gold boots. And then we can look around down there. Oh, we already have some gold boots. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, cool. That makes me feel a little bit better. Do I have gold? Actually, I should bring gold so I can trade. It can't be much. Yeah, 16. That's something. Yeah, I'll take that. Cool. All right. Hopefully there's like a nether waste nearby would be really nice because that's like the best place to find this stuff. I don't want to travel too far. At least, yeah. Because then we can come in here kind of regularly until we do get that XP farm built. Which is probably the first thing I'll do in the next episode, to be fair. Okay. This is why I hate being high up here, because that's just, yeah, that's so easy to happen. Gotta stay crouched. Plus, I feel like I'm gonna actually mine some gold and really make these guys mad. I never use quartz for anything, to be honest, because it's just not that good looking of a block. You can use white concrete, and it's a lot easier to get. But I love getting it for the levels. Like, this is a good thing, because every one of them gives you XP. You'd think, like, coal or something would be a good option, but it's, I don't even know how often or what percentage chance it is that you get XP from a coal ore. But you can go a few of them without getting a single piece of XP. Not so much on this, though. Wait, don't mine under me. That's what I gotta remember. Oh, okay. None of that was exposed. And we're already almost at level 30. We didn't get... I mean, we're technically in a nether waste right now, but it's like the worst nether waste ever, considering it's like floating over lava. There's nothing. Over there is a good spot, but like these ones are horrible because I think they hide. Yeah, I saw that hog. Oh, it didn't see me though. They like hide the quartz underneath this stuff. I don't even know if it can possibly be exposed by like generation purposes anyway. I won't mess around here too much. There's got to be some easier accessible stuff like on the other side of the portal or this right here just to get us to level 30. I'll enchant like one piece. Yep, nope. I don't have... Oh my god, I was playing Bedrock with my daughter and... Oh my gosh, it makes me so mad because like the fishing... Okay. The fishing's worse because for some reason it's like laggy. And so that's annoying. I was like trying to do XP and then I went to the... Trying to fish for XP, I mean. And then I went to the freaking... the Nether in Bedrock and I forgot how bad it is. What? I forgot how bad it was. Okay, dude, please. I'm gonna hit you. With the spawning. The whole spawning system is ridiculous. In Bedrock. What are you... Are you really gonna shoot me? I'm taking quartz. I'm not taking your gold. What are you guys going for? I wonder if they dislike this, but they're not enough to kill me. I feel like they would have shot already. Yo, can you get out of my face? Like, take some gold. Is that good? But yeah, and then the fireballs that the gas shoot at you are laggy. It's like delayed or something. Yo, it just gave me a dried gas. I forgot that was the thing, to be honest with you. Okay, we got ourselves a happy cast. I didn't even mean to. That'll make things actually a little bit easier to do, to do the XP farm I'm talking about will be a lot easier with a dried gas. Or a happy gas. I did not. Wow, I can't believe I didn't think about that. I'm so used to... I'm not used to these being... Or that stuff being in the game yet, because I don't really use it. Alright, okay, they gave me some ender pearls, not bad. I mean, we did spawn in a, whatever, warp forest, so not a big deal, but... I only give you 16 gold, but if I can get some fire res potions, that'd be pretty cool. Like, all the stuff you're giving me is not worth anything to me, except for that's pretty good, and the ender pearls. Okay, I guess I'll take that. You guys done? Is that it? Okay. Alrighty, I appreciate what you gave me. I was hoping to get to level 33 with what was in that area, but I guess not. At least we can just hop out of here. And I gotta really, like, make this a little bit safer, all this, because that's kind of sketchy. I have lost hardcore worlds in the nether so many times. And then we got that right there. Yeah, this is just not... This is a bad spawn as far as I'm concerned. Alrighty, and it's nighttime. Okie doke. Let's get to sleep. Let's go. Yeah. Hop up in here before everything spawns. Hopefully nothing's coming up. Alright, we're good, we're good. All good. Okay, so let's put that in there. I don't really need crying obsidian. I don't even know if it has any use other than like... What is the... There's a crafting recipe for that stuff, but I don't know what it is. And then we can throw this guy in the water right here, I guess. That's not a bad place to put him. He can be going, and then he'll pop up for us very soon in the next episode, hopefully. little dude. All right, so yeah, let's throw our stuff into the chest, and then we can go enchant one of our pieces of armor, and I'll wear it as long as it's got Unbreaking 3 on it. Here, oops. I'm gonna put this in here. I'll take the chest plate because that's what I'm gonna use, and the rest go. I guess we'll just do that for now. These two are both junk, pretty much. I don't have a bow, but I guess I could make one. I'll go do that real quick. There we go. And we have 14 arrows to use, plus these as well. Alrighty, so yeah, let's hop over here and see what our luck is. My luck is that I'll just get Unbreaking 3 and that's all I'm gonna get, but I can hope for the best nonetheless. Alrighty. I keep saying already. This is, oh my goodness. Oh man, actually I don't have a pressure plate there. I'm gonna have to, that's gonna probably get me killed if I don't fix that at some point. Oh, what did I say? What did I freaking say? I mean, I'll wear it as Unbreaking 3, but we're gonna have to grindstone that down in the next episode. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, that's, wow. All right. With that, I guess I'll call it for this episode. I appreciate all the support on the series so far. Episode 1 and 2, crazy. I didn't expect 1 to be as good as it did, let alone episode 2. I appreciate everybody coming by, watching. The retention on the videos are actually surprisingly well as well. A lot of people watching the whole thing, so thank you all for doing that. I'm going to go ahead and throw this stuff in here so we have it on us. I'll remember to do that in the next episode. I'm kind of on a every few day thing right now. I'm going to try to at least do 2 episodes a week, if not more, maybe 3. So we'll see how long I can keep that up, because I'm also working on main channel stuff as well. And but these are really easy to make, so I don't really have a problem trying to just pump these out. You know, a few of them a week even. If you guys like that, let me know. If you have any ideas for the future stuff, please let me know down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.